Well, as COVID-19 variants become more mild, more questions are emerging.
So we had a viewer reach out and to see if that means long COVID, also known as post-COVID syndrome, is no longer a thing. So Leah Shields setting out to verify this for us this morning. Hello, Leah.
Good morning. So 4 weeks to 3 months after you get COVID, you may end up back here at the doctor's office with long-term side effects. And even if you caught Delta or Omicron, a much milder strain, you're not immune to this. Susan McCoy-Fowler wrote into First Coast News asking, curious if the COVID long haulers are as prevalent with the Delta and Omicron variants as with the original virus. Susan, Dr. Shalika Katugaha, System Director of Infectious Diseases at Baptist Health, is here to answer your question. Let's talk Omicron.
It's a little bit early right now. We're at the end of January, but this will be the point where we see the post-COVID syndrome associated with Omicron. We don't know exactly what it looks like yet with Omicron compared to Delta, but certainly doctors and the healthcare system anticipate that there will be a wave of post-COVID syndrome associated with Omicron.
Long COVID is still very much a thing. Dr. Katugaha says they're seeing long COVID from the Delta variant right now, and it's like COVID, but the symptoms are just lingering.
They just don't feel like they're back to who they were before.
Symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, shortness of breath, depression, anxiety, joint pain, even loss of taste or smell, and the list goes on. Once your doctor rules out other potential causes and traces back your COVID diagnosis, Katugaha says that's when a doctor can diagnose you with post-COVID syndrome. She says there's no treatment for post-COVID syndrome. However, the doctors just sort of treat each of your individual symptoms separately. Now, the only way to really prevent it, to get vaccinated. If you're vaccinated, she says you're much less likely to have those long-term side effects from COVID-19 if you were to catch it. In San Marco, Leah Shields, First Coast News on your side.